Dougie was on his way home from work when he was involved in an incident in Edinburgh.
It was towards the end of July, I think it was just right at the end of July. I was commuting home and it's a little 2-lane road, and I was going up the left-hand lane and there was a car in the outside lane decided to stop in traffic as I was passing. The front passenger opened its front passenger door straight into my path as I was going along. The corner of the door went straight into my shoulder. My hand was on the brake lever hoods and it just went straight into the door and fractured my finger. Hit me, it bounced off, landed on the ground, cracked my head.
And he really was concerned about his bike more than anything else. He's a bike mechanic. He knew that it wasn't going to be able to be repaired, and he wasn't overly happy about having that financial burden himself.
Brake lever gear changer at the front, it was smashed and it cut my hand open. At the time, the front forks were bent, the frame was bent, front wheel was written off. So basically the majority of the bike was ruined, so the whole bike was a financial write-off.
It is the way he gets to and from work, and it is his life effectively. It's his hobby, it's his passion, and it's his job.
Quite calm about it, picked myself up. I think I was savvy enough to make sure I got some pictures of the area when it actually happened on my mobile phone and the registration number.
He did not want to take any time off work because he financially couldn't, so making sure again that we got physiotherapy for him as soon as we possibly could, so that being at work wasn't painful for him. And then it was getting an early payment from the insurance company so that he could get back out on the bike. I knew his main concern was he didn't have mud guards on his replacement bike, so he was fed up getting wet on his commute. So again, getting that bike replaced so he could cycle from the train station down to his place of work without getting too wet.
Jodi was really good actually. She kind of basically just did absolutely everything for me really. From the first call, I really didn't need to do very much apart from keep phoning Jodi with questions every time I had questions really. Well, I'd recommend Cycle Law Scotland because when you get hit by a car like I did, it's quite scary having to then try and fight an insurance company and get a decent claim for your bike, especially when you've got a reasonably good bike. And how do I know what a good value for my injury was, because it was a massive inconvenience to me. You see a lot of companies out there that are personal injury companies, but Cycle Law Scotland to me was really different because I'd met one of the trainee lawyers actually at a bike race, and I know through knowing him and becoming friends that they are actually all cyclists, and I think that makes a difference as well, because they're fighting for you because they care about you and they understand everything and they understand how you feel about it and they understand what your bike's worth and they understand the inconvenience that is to you, and all in all it just made everything, I think, it's totally stress-free pretty much. Yeah, it was good.
He has his new bike, and as I understand it, he is no longer getting wet from not having mudguards on his bike.